Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Over here, I read anonymous stories online. So if you like listening to anonymous stories, you will love it here. Please do not forget to subscribe. Subscribing is free. Just hit on the subscribe button, and also so that you get notified every single time that I post, turn on the notification bell so that each time I post a new video, you get notified. And please do not forget to comment, like, and leave any interest. Please do not forget to like and comment as well. I need advice. I have been helping my family a lot. Started with making money and took stress off my mom to worry about me. Made my younger bro move in with me right after SHS, and I have been the one taking care of him. It's been over 7 years now, and he's about to finish the university this year. Got an older brother who does nothing for the family. Haven't given me even one Ghana city before, and my mom always complains about how he doesn't help. An incident happened and I went to ask my mom about it. Didn't expect the response I got from her. She's taking his side and decided to fuck me over. Got mad and mentioned how I've never asked for money from both parents and even help her sometimes. When I have nothing, I call to ask but pay back right after, cause the first time I asked for money, she kept calling asking for the money. This time she's saying I'm the one who feels I'm rich, that's why I am paying back. From all what she told me, turns out she never respected me. Even my younger brother, who I have been able to give the life he was never going to get, staying with my parents, goes telling them lies about me, and they believe it and act without talking to me first. Already planned on finally staying alone because I've been paying 2 bedrooms all this time and he never helps. I scrub and clean the room myself unless I tell him to do it. Told him I am not going to tell him to do anything because he's grown now. If he doesn't want to help keep the house clean, I will do it myself and have no problem doing it. And already told my mom about it several times, but seems he isn't interested in being clean. So time to get my own place. During the conversation I had with my mom, she kept saying I already wanted to sack him, so why am I saying I am shocked about his behavior towards the incident? But I thought if anyone was supposed to have my back, it was to be my mom and kid brother, cause I have given them a lot and never regretted it. He's still living with me until the rent expires and I move out. Luckily for him, he's graduating this year too. It's been months now and haven't got a call from my mom, even though I called once to ask about her and even went to her workplace to say hi. Before this, she normally calls to check on me. My dad never calls. We could talk just once a year or when I go home for Christmas. I am just surprised how the people I thought would respect me enough to talk to me and find out what happened decided to listen to the one who they always complain doesn't help them and cares about other people than his family. Those around me are saying I should still talk to them, but I feel I am not appreciated enough, and if this is how it is, then I should rather put my energy into something else. Mind you, this isn't the first time or second time. Same thing happened with a distant family. That one, she took her time to get involved to help him out, even though the person disrespected and insulted me. The family member was staying with me too until he started making money and felt he's all big now. They took his side and told me to let go. Everyone who hears this story asks me the same question, and I've always felt like I am adopted because the way I was treated since childhood. I plan on focusing on myself, but my close friends keep saying I should keep them in the picture and still help when I can, but I think I have done enough. Yeah, you've done enough, and at this point, they are not even appreciating the little you've done. Clearly, they don't appreciate you. See, when you make yourself readily available to people, they use your face for flaw. So when you take time off from interacting with them, they will value you. And maybe when they value you, it may be too late or you may reconsider, but until then you need to live for your own peace of mind. It could be that maybe it's not everything that they can side with you, but on if it's from since you were young and up to now, it means that they just don't like you. So why you gonna like somebody who doesn't like you? Those people telling you that you should keep them close, I don't know what's wrong with them, because clearly if it was them that they were doing this to, they wouldn't be saying what they are telling you. So do what's best for you. Take time, focus on yourself, build on yourself. You are not the one losing. You will end up keeping your money. So the one that is not giving them anything, they should go and rely on him. So I was sitting somewhere with my single self when this guy I had been seeing around but hadn't paid attention to him came befriending me. Well, we actually started as friends, but he later wanted something more. I wasn't ready, but I was gnashing Charlie, so I said, let me try. I gave this guy a chance and we started sleeping with each other and fulfilling our wild fantasies too. This guy then started switching up as if I had forced him into the relationship. So, as a gangster as I am. I realized it and started distancing myself. Anytime I called him was because I wanted to sleep with him. It continued for a while. I mean, after we sleep with each other, I wouldn't call nor text him until he does. I was home 3 days ago when he called asking me that, am I your sex toy? Just imagine. I asked him his reason for that petty question, and he was like, he had dated so many ladies, and most of them can't stay a day without hearing from him. As in, he always had the upper hand in the relationship. But with me, I am different. I then told him I wasn't desperate, and sleeping with him was the only good thing I got from him. Was I wrong to say this? Because he's been bombarding me with paragraphs saying how used he feels right now. He also chops it for free. Oh. I don't even want his money. In fact, what does he have? You called for a relationship. I gave you the chance. Normally, he's not even my type of man. But you know life happens. After giving you the chance, you expect a whole me to be chasing you. For what exactly? In fact, I will call him tomorrow and knock him again. He will surely run to me like a puppy because he can't resist me. Well, I was only giving the relationship a try because I had been single for close to 2 years. But his childish actions made me realize I was only going to waste my time with him. He's young and energetic and also meets my energy. So yeah, I'll give him that. Yes, because I want to use him to satisfy my pleasure since I am single until I get someone better, then I let him go. I control him. So even if he's playing along, I am the boss of the game. I sleep with him when I feel like, not when he wants to, and I make sure he leaves immediately after this action. He can't resist it. When I text him saying I miss you, come let me eat you, he did run to me like a puppy without checking the time. You know how vulnerable some ladies are after sleeping with a man. Anything he does wrongly hurts them. Some even cry and all, but girls who normalize taking their L's and moving on, you don't need to cry over a guy to act right. If you can use him until he's not attractive to you anymore. And you know the nonsense he told me that if it's sex I want, I will get it from so many girls. Do you know the number of girls pleading with me to have sex with me? That was the nonsense he said to me. Yes, and one thing before the relationship commenced was that when he proposed relationship to me, I asked him point blank to tell me if it was sex he wanted or was in for a relationship for real. I would drain the hell out of him and dump him like the trash he is. Hey, this is aggressive, pal. Because at this point, it's like you hate the person you are sleeping with, the person who don't know the way forward with you. Hey, people are there. What are you collecting? Just from the dynamics of everything, it's like there's been a miscommunication or a new development in the course of being together, and you are doing nothing about it, Sha. This one, dear. My girlfriend just asked for a breakup, and I don't really know why. Because I don't really care to ask or let her explain. Once you tell me you want a breakup, I just watch you go. But I think I have a pretty good idea why she wants to break up. So I'm going to tell you guys and you tell me if that was it. I don't mind supporting my girlfriend and I always do because I'm working. So that's not a problem. I basically give her money when she asks and sometimes without asking. 6 months ago, she told me to borrow her some money, not give or borrow her some money. She wanted to settle her hostel fees and that was around 3,500 Ghana. I am saving towards my master, so I told her I really have plans for my savings and if she's gonna pay back, I don't mind. She said her dad will sort it out once he comes from his ship. Her dad works in a ship. Sometimes their money gets delayed small when they are overseas, so they need to come to land to sort things out. I know this because I have a friend working in the shop too. So I gave her 4,200 Ghana to settle the fees and keep the 700. If she should need anything, she took the money and that was about 7 months ago. Her dad came 2 months ago and I decided to wait and see if she would pay me back because I had some fees to pay. She didn't. So it wasn't until last week that I reminded her about the money. Mind you, I have been giving her money when she asked me for something and even randomly like I did. I mean, like nothing changed when I gave her the loan. Her mood changed when I asked her. But me, I just wanted to remind her, so I didn't say anything else. I brought it up in a call on Tuesday and her mood changed again, but I didn't say anything else. She came to my house yesterday with the money in an envelope and asked me to check it. I asked her to come inside, but she said she had some assignments to do, so I was like, cool. I didn't even check and she said she's leaving. I woke up and today I got to work only for me to miss her call and call back. She said she wants a breakup and I just said okay. I thought it's a hey, I thought it's a joke, so I stayed on for a while and realized she's serious. She even wants me to ask her why, so she would tell me. So I was like, I have some things to do, so later. Could the money be the reason why she wants a breakup, or it's something else? I want to know if I dodged a bullet. You didn't ask for money, you asked for a loan. If you had asked for it, I would have known what to do. Oh, me, I got the money yesterday. I haven't even had the time to count it yet. They are rich too. She sought me out before, but that was before I got a job last year and I paid her back. Oh, I don't even know what to say, Sha. Because it's like because I feel like you need the money to pay your fees and the loan is not so small. So like, and she made it known that it's a loan and you have taken her money before and you paid back as well. So she shouldn't really let this, I don't think this should be a reason why she should break up with you, because you give her the little you have. And if she had wanted you to give her the money for free, she should have asked, so that if any little you can give her, you give her, then she would have borrowed from somebody else she would feel comfortable paying to. Because now that you've refused to pay and things are like this, no, I don't know her reason for feeling that way, but I feel like once you've asked to borrow and the fact that you also need the money, I'm sure maybe if you didn't need the money to pay your fees or something, you could let it slide, because after 7 months there. But you, I don't even know what to say, Sha. Because I feel she's feeling like you should let it slide because you people are in a relationship at the end of the day. If they borrow your money, forget about it. If you are in a relationship and they are borrowing your money, give the money knowing that this money, if I don't get it back, I'll be okay. If I get it back, fine. But if you give it expecting it back, then it has never happened before. And Charlie, I don't know what to say, because I feel like she feels you people are dating. So even if she borrowed, you should know that she will not pay. And now you were asking, so she would rather not be in the relationship. So you too, if you feel you've dodged a bullet, good for you, Sha. You people. I feel so cheap. I want to end my year-old relationship. I am a guy, and the story I'm about to share is somewhat funny and sad for me. So about a year ago, when I met my current girlfriend, she was an extreme introvert, a bit timid and shy. She's had sex once or twice before me, but she claims it was with one guy and both of them didn't know what they were about. She didn't even know how to kiss, foreplay or give blowjob. Fast forward, I taught her everything. Last, after almost 4 months, this girl is now a pro, like crazy. Now she's become bold, confident and an extrovert. The power of love and sex, if you ask me. Now she's the one suggesting what sounds and places to have sex. Make no mistake, I enjoy this new hair. Now her family don't understand how their one shy and timid daughter is now full of life. Anytime they probe, she did say it's my boyfriend. Her mom once called me and said thank you. I didn't know how to respond exactly. Her dressing and everything changed. Now this is where it gets interesting. One day she told me she has a surprise for me. She had specific instructions for me to follow. First, I was to leave my door unlocked. Let me give you guys some context. I live alone in a 2-bedroom apartment in Tema. She lives not far from me. She wanted me to leave my door unlocked, put some cool music. This was unlike her because she likes loud music because she mourns very loud. But I did that. Next, she wanted me to blindfold myself and lie on my bed naked and think about her. I did all that and laid on my bed. About 20 minutes later, I heard my door open, heard the footsteps approach, but I could swear I smelled a different perfume when she got closer. She didn't say a word and simply started giving me BJ. It was very nice and hot. It was different this time because it was quite slimy and wet. I loved it. After almost 10 minutes, she sat on it and rode it like crazy. She still didn't say a word. I was so tempted to remove the blindfold but didn't. After almost 22 minutes, she was done and got up and asked me to remove the fold. Guys, it was my girlfriend and her big sister. What the fuck? My girlfriend simply stood there trying to tell me not to flip and that her sister wanted so bad to taste the D she's been talking to her about. Guys, I was astonished and speechless. Like, what in the hell just happened? Did I just sleep in your sister? At this point, I was red hot mad. Like, how do you even fathom this shit in your head and let it play out in real life? Her big sister is sitting so comfortably and trying to calm me down. I drove both of them out immediately. It's been a month now and I called it quits, but she keeps coming to my house to beg. I don't know what to do about this anymore. I did enjoy it. I said it in my write up. The BJ was different from what my girl gives me, and the sex was equally good. Besides, I did all I did for her out of love. This is crazy. Hey, she is sister. Are they okay upstairs? Loki. Are they okay upstairs? Me, I honestly support you because it's crazy. I don't know how. Me, I'll feel so angry. Like you've violated the guy without his permission. The fact that they are allowing you to do things to him doesn't mean he wants your sister to do things to him, although he might have enjoyed it because he even thought it was you first up. So I support you. You took the right decision. She shouldn't have taken decisions for you like that. So in the future, what will happen? You let armed robbers come and steal, and then later on, you tell me that they just wanted to see how it feels to steal. You should, before you do certain things to people, you must ask for their consent first. And she violated your privacy, and so therefore, I think you took the right decision. Guys, please hit the Guys, so I sell clothes on pre-order. It takes 2 weeks to arrive. It's very affordable. It's so beautiful. The group is for me, and I'll leave the WhatsApp group in my description. If you haven't seen it, just go check, tap on it. It will take you to the WhatsApp group. I post pictures of dresses, clothes, accessories every single day. So if you want to buy something, just place an order. It takes 2 weeks to arrive, and I'll be delivering it to you. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Subscription is free. Okay, you will not be charged a dime. If they charge, you come and tell me. So tap on the subscribe button. And also, I've read, I don't know, 3 or 4 stories. Please, if you find any interesting whatsoever and you have your opinion, leave it down below. Don't feel shy. Comment and I'll reply. And also, thank you so very much, Wolf. And also, thank you so very much for watching. See you in my next video.